and welcome to Can Month Day 15! I am back again with more statement necklaces. It may look heavy, but it's not as heavy a burden to bear as my sins. So, today I'm going to be doing the Canada tag, which I saw Ron Lit do on her channel like a year ago. So great time to join in on that. The first question is, where are you from? I was actually born out of the depths of the Great Lakes and was just floating around until my parents were like, what the fuck is that? And that's my origin story. What iconic Canadian imagery can be found near you? The Pacific Ocean and all its glory, meaning a disturbing amount of sharks and whales, seals, otters, I'm sure many types of fish. Least favorite Canadian stereotypes. As I've already mentioned, the one where Canada is this great, big, peaceful nation where nothing bad ever happens and was definitely not founded on colonialism because it's just not true. But also the stereotype that Canadians are nice because Canadians are polite, but they are not nice. There are just a lot of really passive-aggressive people in Canada who are polite, but then have all of this resentment festering in them. We are a very dark people. Canadian landmarks you visited. John A. MacDonald's asshole, like what do you want me to say? Favorite authors. Lucy Maud Montgomery is the only one that matters. Favorite actors and musicians. Rick Mercer in Anyone on This Hour has 22 minutes. Also shout out to Corner Gas, that show was my third parent. For music, Tokyo Police Club, Corps de Pirates, The Arrogant Worms. I've seen them live several times, so get on my level. Favorite Canadian book? The Charter of Rights and Freedoms. What does a Canadian identity mean to you? It may not seem so on first glance at this question, but this is actually a very complex question that is much debated in political philosophy. I'm currently reading a 53-page paper on what even is a nation, to be able to attach some kind of national identity to that even. Like, generally I say I go with the whole Benedict Anderson idea of like imagined communities. It's just this whole complex question of like what even is national identity and how it's been used to coerce citizens and the nation, because what even are those concepts, to doing a lot of negative things. Ron Lit mentioned in her video the idea of more of a community-based identity, and it makes sense to have more of like a localized or even, I guess, more regional-based identity, because even like a 5-hour drive from the city where I live is completely different in terms of lifestyle and values and stuff like that. So it makes sense, but at the same time that can lead into communitarianism, which makes me very uncomfortable because, believe it or not, Rousseau was not right about everything.